After an intense 2-hour war with 500 combatants on each side, the Battlefield side is poised to emerge victorious. The decision comes from the superior sustainability and combined arms power. Sustainability. Battlefield troops simply don't stay dead. Their near instant respawns and army of medics mean they can keep coming relentlessly, whereas the Warzone operators, for all their individual skill and self-revives, eventually get worn down by shorter numbers on the field at any given time. As one analysis put it, Battlefield's revive mechanic lets them overcome any engagement through sheer grind, overwhelming the enemy by reviving faster than they can be eliminated. Warzone squads would score plenty of downs, but many of those would be nullified by a defibrillator shock, bringing the soldier right back into the fight. Combined arm dominance. The Battlefield team's use of tanks, attack helos, and jets proved decisive in the long run. Those assets provide heavy fire support and mobility Warzone can't fully match. Warzone's airstrike and launchers would take a toll, but vehicles can be repaired and remanned, whereas Killstreaks are one and done. The constant presence of armor and aircraft tilts map control to Battlefield. They can force Warzone players out of cover with destruction and pin them with suppressive fire. Warzone's most powerful tool against this, the precision airstrike. This is great for a surprise strike, but not enough to stem the tide continuously. Team coordination and objective play. Battlefield players function cohesively, focusing on strategic objectives and supporting each other's roles. Warzone players, while extraordinarily deadly in small unit skirmishes, aren't as practiced in large-scale coordination beyond their squads. The Warzone side, lacking a unifying command structure beyond ad hoc leadership, might find themselves reacting rather than orchestrating. Warzone's brilliance in short bursts. Make no mistake, the Warzone team would have standout moments. Their ability to rapidly kill targets and pull off clutch plays is high. We'd likely see more Battlefield squads completely wiped out in seconds by a savvy Warzone flanker or an expertly called cluster strike. However, these wins tend to be isolated in short term. Warzone's strength is a fast-paced blitz, and they would indeed create chaos, especially early on and during coordinated killstreak pushes. But when the dust settles, the Battlefield forces have the mechanism to literally revive and reorganize, nullifying those brilliant offenses. Warzone's side doesn't have any equivalent way to bounce back except waiting on respawns. By the end, the Battlefield team would have more ground and have inflicted more lasting casualties. The Warzone side running low on resources, plates, ammo, etc., and facing an enemy that seems to have infinite lives would be hard-pressed to keep up the fight. In kill count victory condition, Warzone likely leads due to being more skilled on the field. If it were about holding objectives, Battlefield would lead, as Warzone would be either scattered by vehicles or too busy surviving bombardments to capture and hold territory. The final verdict: Battlefield side wins the 2-hour 500 versus 500 war. Their quick reinforcements, teamwork, and heavy firepower outlast and overcome Warzone's initial onslaught and individual heroics. Warzone operators certainly make the Battlefield team bleed for it, with higher per soldier kill ratios, but the battle ultimately goes to the side built for large-scale warfare. In a drawn-out conflict of this magnitude, the disciplined combined arms strategy of Battlefield triumphs over the run-and-gun tactics of Warzone.